Well, we're now going to hear from one of our more recent graduates, Kate Ramshaw, who graduated just then with a BTH. Well done making up the stairs twice. It's good to see you. Now, just to find out a little bit about you, Kate, what did you do before you came to college?
If we go back quite a long way, I worked as an accountant for Ernst & Young for a year, and then I was really convicted that I loved young people and I loved teaching the Bible, and so back then in 2005 I decided that I wanted to be a school chaplain. So then I went and got my diploma of education. I taught for 3 years at Richard Johnson Anglican School, and then I arrived at college.
So you arrived at college with a dream, the possibility of being a school chaplain. You've been through college and now...
School chaplain, yeah, so really...
It worked.
Yeah.
And so what is it, what's the role that you have now? Where are you working? Obviously at school.
So I'm at Barker College. I'm an assistant chaplain in the senior school, so I work with years 10 to 12, which is where Barker goes co-ed. I teach Christian studies, I speak in chapel, I minister to staff and students, and I also teach legal studies, which was my subject area before college.
Now you've been there all of 5 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
I'm having a ball. I'm loving it. I'm so thankful. I'm so excited to be there. Being in the classroom is such an exciting place to be, so God's been very kind.
And I suppose that the crucial question then is, in those intervening years between your plan, your dream, going to teach and then coming out the other side and going into this role, what did college prepare you for that you're now seeing now in the work you're doing?
I wasn't sure that college would prepare me for school chaplaincy. I was like, I'm not going to discuss Greek grammar and Trinitarian theology with my Year 10 students.
Why not?
But of course it did, and 3 brief ways I'll touch on. Firstly, college prepared me because college changed me. I'm not the same person I was when I arrived 3 years ago. Spending so much time in God's Word reminded me of who He is and who I am, and I fell in love with Him all over again. And so I am profoundly changed in my thinking, my attitude, my relationships, and that makes me a better chaplain, I hope. Secondly, college taught me how to teach the Bible faithfully. Teaching the Bible in a school context can be really hard work. The vast majority of students aren't Christians. They don't want to be in chapel, and I'll make that very clear. And so college reminded me that when I am weak and when I feel opposed, God's word is still powerful and it is still effective, and I just need to preach it faithfully. And then thirdly, in a very practical way, my doctrine and philosophy classes prepared me to engage with students from different faiths and worldviews. I walked into my first Year 12 class to find a bunch of hardened atheists, naturalists, existentialists, whatever, they're all in there. And thanks to college, I know where they're coming from, I know how to love and serve them, and I know how to challenge them in return.
Well, thank you very much for sharing, Kate, and God bless for the rest of the year.